Hi to all. Today we are going to see about synchronous motors. What is synchronous motors? Synchronous motors run at synchronous speed. What is synchronous speed? Okay, first we should know what is synchronous motor. A motor, we know all the motors having two parts. One is stator as well as rotor. Okay, if the stator speed and the speed of the rotor, if both the values are equal or synchronized, then that type of motors are called synchronous motor. Okay, you can ask the question. Rotor is a rotating part and stator is a static part. Then how both the speed will be equal? Okay, here I am mentioning stator speed is nothing but speed of the rotating magnetic field which will be generated in stator. Okay, now we understand, no? The speed of the rotating magnetic field which will be generated in stator as well as the speed of the rotor, both are equal. Okay, suppose 1500 is the speed of the RMF, rotating magnetic field, then the speed of the rotor and the machine all are 1500 rpm only. Okay, that's why this type of machines are called synchronous machines. Okay, let's see, it may be recalled that DC generator. Okay, DC machine and synchronous machine. Why it is called machine? Okay, the same machine can be used as a motor as well as generator. The same thing in synchronous generator or synchronous motor. The same machine we can use as a synchronous generator as well as synchronous motor. Okay, see, it may be recalled that DC generator can be run as a DC motor. In some way, an alternator may operate as a motor by connecting its armature winding to a three-phase supply. Okay, the same thing. DC machine, it can operate as a DC generator as well as DC motor. When we come for AC synchronous motors, also same type. Okay, when we give supply to the machine, it operate as a synchronous motor. When we take the supply from the machine, that time it act as a synchronous generator. Okay, so in the same way, an alternator may operate as a motor by connecting its armature winding to a three-phase supply. Okay, it is then called synchronous motor. Okay, as the name implies, synchronous motor runs at synchronous speed. What is synchronous speed? Ns is equal to 120 F by P. Okay, in synchronous with the revolving field produced by the three-phase supply. Okay, the speed of the stator as well as speed of the rotor are equal. The speed of the rotation is therefore tied to the frequency of the source. Since the frequency is fixed, the motor speed stays constant irrespective of the load or voltage of three-phase supply. Okay, synchronous motors will always run at synchronous speed and it's a constant speed. Okay, since the frequency, okay, however the synchronous motors are not used so much because they run at constant speed. Okay, so but it found to be useful application because they possesses other unique electrical properties. General physical concept is nothing but how the interaction between stator and rotor happening. Okay, let us assume the armature winding of a three-phase synchronous machine is connected to a suitable balanced three-phase source and the field winding to a DC source of rated voltage. Here, field winding to a DC source. Why we should give DC source to the field winding? Because it's a synchronous machine, rotor as well as stator both will operate in a same speed. So there is no difference. Okay, so rotor try to rotate in clockwise and stator or RMF try to rotate in anti-clockwise. If both the values are equal, then the motor not to rotate. Okay, in that case we have to apply some other external source. Okay, or that is called pony motor. Okay, if you use the pony motor, then the synchronous machines will start to rotate because that difference, okay, the stator's speed as well as rotor speed will be differed, the magnetic field will be differ, then the motor starts to rotate. So synchronous motors are not self-starting motors, or we called both the stator value and both rotor value are equal. Okay, so the same thing you mentioned here. Okay, then see this diagram. Okay, from this diagram we came to know, the rotor try to rotate in clockwise direction, and stator try to rotate in anti-clockwise direction. So both the things are try to rotate, but the magnetic field which will be present here will be equal. So it cannot be rotate in both the direction. Okay, to overcome that we are going to give a external supply, that is using a pony motor, a motor which is used to give a initial torque. Okay, initial torque to the synchronous motor, then this type of motors will start to rotate at a synchronous speed. Construction. Okay, construction of a motor is machines operate synchronous speed and converts electrical energy into mechanical energy. We know, okay, motors are the devices or equipment which will convert electrical energy into mechanical energy, and generators which will convert mechanical energy into electrical energy. Okay, stator which hoses three-phase armature winding in the slot of the stator core and receives powers from a three-phase supply. Here we are giving supply to the motor or the machine. Okay, when we give supply to the machine, then that type of machines are called motors, because the same machine we can use as a generator, the same machine we can use as a motor. Here we are giving supply, so it input as a electrical supply, output will be mechanical supply. Okay, rotor as a set of salient pole excited by different current to form alternate N and S poles. The exciting coils are connected in series. Okay, windings in case of motors. Ns is equal to 120 F by phi, where frequency of the supply in hertz, P is the number of poles. Okay, the speed, synchronous speed normally depends upon the number of poles, because the frequency what we are giving as a supply will be 50 hertz. Okay, we will not change the frequency. Only the thing we can change the number of poles. If number of poles 4, the machine speed will be 1500, like that. If the number of poles will be 8 or 6, then the speed, synchronous speed of the machine will differ. Okay, thank you.